If you've been looking for a vacuum or floor cleaner, then all of Amazon's great Black Friday deals are live. And in this video, we're going to talk about all my favorite vacuums I've tested, the best prices, and the ones I would recommend for you. If you're interested in buying any of these, I'll have links for everything in the description below, as well as on my website where you can check out my top vacuum picks. I've also got individual review videos for every single one of these vacuums. So if you want to see more thoughts on them, be sure to check those out. First, we have the Bissell Power Clean. At just $110, this thing is an absolute steal. It's got great battery life, works really well on carpet and hard floors, and it's got a hanging dock for keeping it charged. Really, the only thing this is missing is a mini motor brush, and at $110, you really can't complain about that. And that's why they have the Fur Finder, which is a little bit better of a vacuum. It's got the same motor, the same battery, but it has that mini motor brush, which is really nice for cleaning pet beds, cars, upholstery, as well as stairs. Personally, I would recommend getting the Fur Finder over the standard Power Clean just for that one tool alone. But if you really want to get the cheapest vacuum possible, then that other Power Clean is amazing. Next, we have the Levoit LVAC 200. This is another really great cordless option that works just as well as the Fur Finder, but it doesn't have a mini motor brush. At $130, I wish it had that, but this one still works really well on both carpet and hard floors. I've had great luck with the LVAC 200. If you're interested in a Shark vacuum, then the Power Pro Reveal Plus is another great option. It's got this blue light for showing you crumbs, no wall charger, and no mini motor brush, which is a little bit of a letdown, but this one has really great power, worked really well. I really like the Power Pro Reveal Plus. But if I was going to get a Shark one, I would probably get one of the Clean and Empty series. This one is very similar to the Reveal, but doesn't have a blue light, but it has this docking stand on it, so you can set it on that. It'll actually empty all of the trash and debris out from the vacuum into it, so you don't have to empty it out as often, and it acts as a really nice stand and charger too. But if you want to have the best cordless vacuum on the market, then the Shark Power Detect Pet Plus Clean and Empty is the best one I've ever used. It does amazing on carpet, better than any other cordless vacuum, even better than any Dyson vacuum. It's got this hinge on it so you can get under tables easier, and a larger self-empty station. So this is the one I really recommend getting if you want to have the most power possible in a cordless vacuum. The only letdown with this is it doesn't have the mini motor brush, which I'm not sure why they left that out. That would make it perfect. If you're really interested in a Dyson, it just came out with the V9. This one is selling like hotcakes for a reason. It's small, lightweight, and compact. Gets great battery life, and it improves upon the V8. Now it has 3 levels of power, so you can use this for anything from inside messes as well as cleaning out the car. It's not as great of a value as some of the other ones though, but I've really liked the V9. I think I still would personally pick the Fur Finder over this one, but if you want a Dyson, the V9's pretty tough to go wrong with. But the best all-around Dyson vacuum is the V11 Origin. It just takes the power up a notch, it gives you a bigger dust chamber, and it gives you the same tools as the other one, but just with a little bit more power. So this one will be a better option if you've got pets. I really like the V11 Origin. This is my all-time favorite Dyson vacuum, because it gives you all the features you need without anything extra. Let's move on to corded vacuums. I'm not a huge corded vacuum fan, but the Bissell Pet Hair Eraser Allergen Liftoff is the best corded vacuum I've ever used, and at $120, I don't know how they can sell this thing so cheap. It's got a mini motor brush, it's got the crevice tool. This thing can lift off if you want to use it with the wand and cleaning stairs, and it handles carpet, hard floors. It doesn't throw crumbs around everywhere like other corded vacuums I've used. So much power. This thing is amazing. I can't believe they can sell it for just $120 because I like this one better than the Dyson Ball Animal 3. I really don't recommend the Dyson corded vacuum. It was just too heavy and clunky. But the Bissell Pet Hair Eraser Allergen is the vacuum I would choose if I wanted a corded vacuum for unlimited power and lots of carpet. Next on the list is the Shark Navigator ZU503 AMZ. And there's so many different navigators. The reason I like this one better than any of the other ones right now is because it has these anti-tangle vanes on the bottom, so it's yellow instead of the other standard brush roller. And this one does a great job at handling pet hair, carpet, hard floors. This one works just as well as that Bissell one and still has the lift away feature on it. So it's really tough to decide between the Bissell and the Shark one. I'd probably lean towards the Bissell one because it's a better deal, but the ZU503 AMZ is another excellent corded vacuum. If you want a lightweight corded vacuum, there's 2 that are pretty cool. The Shark Rocket Deluxe works really well, but I think if I was going to get something lightweight, I'd still probably just stick to the cordless vacuum over this one. If you really want the best possible power in a lightweight corded vacuum, then the Power Detect Ultralight is going to give you performance like that Power Detect cordless one we looked at earlier. It's got the duo brush roller. Very small and compact. It's basically the same vacuum, but with the cord instead and no self-empty station, but you save like $200. So this is a really great option for power and reliability of the cord. Now, a couple of Power Mop wet dry vacuums. The Dream G10 Pro, I've really liked this one. It's pretty bare bones when it comes to these power mop vacuums, but this one can handle any mess, and it mops it up, has a separate clean and dirty water tank, works really well. And with the coupon price, it's just $175. Tough to beat that. Next is the Tyneco One S5. This is a little bit smarter than the Dream one, but it gives you about the same level of performance. So you could probably save a little bit of money and get the Dream and be totally happy. I didn't necessarily feel like this one had more power than the Dream. Another option if you want a Tyneco to save money is the iFloor 5 Breeze. It's kind of just a stripped back version of the S5. There's no real display on this one, so you can't see how much battery life is left on it, but the iFloor 5 Breeze gave really reliable performance as well. And last, we got a robot vacuum that also mops, the UV Omni C20. I've been using this one since last December. It works really well and gives great mopping performance, although this one does have to recharge kind of regularly, so if you got a large area you're cleaning, it may take a little bit of time, but this really makes your floors look nice, vacuums them and mops them at the same time. So there's my favorite vacuums and floor cleaners for Black Friday 2025. If you're interested in any of these, I'll have links to buy in the description below. Also, be sure to check out my channel for dedicated reviews of every single one of these vacuums. Like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming content.